An inside look at how drones assist law enforcement in high stakes operations. In 2023, Nebraska law enforcement faced a high stakes situation during a pursuit of a fugitive wanted in Colorado. After his vehicle was disabled by a spike strip, the suspect fled into a field of thick tumbleweeds, making it difficult for deputies to locate him in the dark. The suspects, armed and dangerous, had already fired at officers, increasing the urgency of the search. Teledyne FLIR SIRAS drone to assist in safely locating the suspect. The Bluff County Sheriff's Office called in Sergeant Mark Bliss and his team. Using their Teledyne FLIR SIRAS drone, equipped with thermal imaging, they were able to locate the suspect and bring the situation to a swift resolution. Teledyne FLIR SIRAS. A critical tool for night operations, Teledyne FLIR is a world leader in thermal imaging. It's no surprise that the Siras carries best-in-class sensors. With no visible light and temperatures dropping below 5 degrees Fahrenheit, conditions were challenging. Despite the cold and winds, the thermal imaging technology on the Siras drone quickly detected the suspect's location. Sergeant Bliss was able to confirm that the individual had died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound and guided the deputies to the scene about 200 yards away. Although the weeds were so thick and so tall, the thermal video brought out the people really well, said Bliss. It was a crazy, intense scenario, but Cyrus saved us tons of time. It also saved a lot of people from danger, and it was all handled within 10 minutes. Without the thermal capabilities of the drone, locating the suspect would have been a lengthy and more dangerous process for law enforcement. Enhancing safety and speed in rural areas like Bluff County, law enforcement agencies do not always have access to expensive equipment like helicopters, which larger departments might deploy. The Cyrus drone has become an essential tool for the sheriff's office, allowing them to respond quickly and safely in situations that would otherwise pose significant risks. Without the Cyrus, we would have had to wait for the SWAT team to set a perimeter. Then we would have had to wait for the sun to come up, which would have been several hours afterwards, Bliss explained. The deputies would have then walked the field, placing themselves in harm's way. The drone's ability to perform in difficult weather conditions has proven valuable in other situations as well, such as accident investigations. Versatility in law enforcement operations. Since its formation in 2022, the Bluff County Sheriff's Office drone team has relied on their drone for a variety of tasks beyond suspect searches. The drone is regularly used to document vehicular accidents, including during inclement weather. We had about 30-mile-an-hour winds, and it was just dumping rain. I was initially worried to fly it, but Cyrus held its own, said Bliss, referencing a motorcycle accident investigation. Bliss also noted the ease of use with the Cyrus drone, which is not geofenced and doesn't require special sign-ins. This allows the drone to be deployed quickly, giving law enforcement confidence that it will perform when it's needed most. I don't have to take the risk of our dog or one of our guys getting hurt, and if something happens to the drone, I can buy a replacement, Bliss added. It's definitely a game changer and a force multiplier for us. The Cyrus has become a vital part of the Bluff County Sheriff's Office's toolkit, providing essential support in high-stakes situations and routine operations alike. For more information about the Teledyne FLIR SIRAS, visit Teledyne FLIR SIRAS.